Stop yelling at me.
Hey guys, it's Yanga, obviously, and today I'm going to be having a little seafood boil. So it's just shrimp with the shell on, potatoes, and corn, and bee love sauce. That's all. And I'm really hungry, so I'm going to start eating. I know, y'all can't see me. It's okay. Just focus on the food. How you guys doing? I'm doing good. Well, I'm doing okay. I'm doing okay. I wish I had some sausages in here. I wish these shells would, I wish these shrimp would just peel themselves, you know what I'm saying? I could have got like the shellless ones, but I didn't want, you know, the shrimp to like, you know, shrink even more. If I had a sausage, that would have been a nice potato volcano. I can't even talk because I'm hungry. I didn't eat all day. And it's like almost 5. Girl. So it was a very long holiday week. My dog, one of my dogs, Mac, he just got out of the hospital recently. He had his trachea collapsed. He's a little one. You've seen him a lot. He's half Chihuahua, half Papillon. And He started to cough like a lot during Thanksgiving. It was the night of Thanksgiving. He was up all night. We were up all night because he was coughing up mucus. Mind you, he had this cough before. He coughed the same way, but it never got like this bad. And we thought it was just allergies, you know. But we ended up taking him to the hospital the day after Thanksgiving, like the morning of. And because I was afraid that it was kennel cough. So I was explaining to the vet like what was going on, and you know, explain to them how Mac was coughing. And they thought maybe because it was Thanksgiving, maybe Mac got a hold of something that he wasn't supposed to eat. Mind you, yes, the dogs in this household, they'll get human food, like, you know, from time to time. They'll get a piece of ham, they'll get a piece of bacon. We know, like, what foods are toxic to dogs. So I was hoping that he didn't get a hold of, like, any onion or ginger or anything, like, if it fell on the floor. So the vets were thinking that maybe he was trying to regurgitate something that, you know, something that he ate. Well, they were thinking maybe he was trying to regurgitate something. Maybe he was like slightly choking on something that he ate. So they took him in. They did about 3 tests on him. 3 different tests. They were testing for kennel cough, if he had bronchitis. Then they were like, holy shit, his trachea collapsed. That's why he's coughing like that. There's a lot of factors, a lot of different factors that play into him having that, having his trachea to collapse. Like smoky air, cold weather, all this dust particles, human food, and the fact that he's a smaller breed. They're saying that smaller breeds, they're prone to it because their trachea is not really, their trachea is pretty, like, delicate. And the other dogs in our house, they're, like, all big breeds, you know? They're all pretty much Labradors. So this one, you know, it was scary. He had to stay, like, about a little over 24 hours in the hospital. They had IV in him. 24 hours doesn't seem like a lot when you say it, but to me it was a lot. I was depressed as hell. I ended up rearranging my whole room when he was gone. So my man was working that whole day. And I was home with, like, you know, my family, my siblings, my mom, and my brother-in-law's parents, right? And every time I would walk out of the room, everybody would be asking me, like, how's Mac? How's Mac? And it would make me really, really sad. And I would want to cry, but I didn't. I would just be like, oh, they're going to update us at 6. So I ended up going in my room. And I stayed in there. And I just started stress cleaning. Because I was depressed, you know what I'm saying? And I was like, I wish we could, I hope, like, we could pick him up, you know, in the morning. So we got to pick him up, like, the next day at 4. We have him on medication for 10 days. This boy, he just loves to bark at everything. He's an alert dog. He's one of those small dogs, you know, that barks at anything. But ever since he got back, he hasn't really barked. He still wants to eat. He still has his appetite. He drinks a lot of water, which is good. He's getting a lot of rest because he's like really like, he's always tired or like napping. But they did take him for a walk today. A short walk because I don't want him to be like, you know, super drained. He's already drained. I'm gonna sausage. So it's really scary. It's literally like having your own kid, you know? You know, pets, especially dogs, our dogs, they're the family members that you get to choose, you know what I'm saying? You don't get to choose family. Except for your pet dogs. So Mac is my man's dog, right? And when my man started bringing me over to his house, Mac did not like me at all. He would always bark at me. He didn't like me. And I was coming around like, you know, often, you know. And he would not let up. He would just always bark at me. And then one day we all went on a long walk. It's like on the trail. And my man let me hold the leash. And since that day, you know, Mac was attached to my hip. So, you know, Mac is pretty much my dog as well. My man always be like, he's supposed to be mine. It used to be us. Now you're taking my son away from me. But, you know, no, I'm not. But yeah, I love that. I love that boy. I love Mac. I be yelling at him and stuff like he my kid. Cause he's my kid, you know? So I'm glad to have him back. Thank goodness we took him in and we didn't just keep thinking it was an allergy or allergies, you know? I think now all I have is shrimp. This B-Love sauce never gets old. It's just always good. And I didn't want like a whole bunch. I wanted enough to coat it. Because I didn't want it to be super messy. You know, I be getting messy. Not today, Satan. Anyways, if you caught the live that I did on Sunday, Easter was on that live. Yes, the Easter. And I think we're just gonna have a live every Sunday where it's just her and I just chopping it up. Cause I know that y'all missed that. Y'all missed the dynamic. Y'all missed the shady sister, you know, dynamic that we have between each other. And we're planning on having that every Sunday. Every Sunday at 1. If there are any changes to that, I'll let you know. But yeah. So stop by in the lab on Sundays at 1. And you're going to see me and Easter, Haha and Kiki. That's a juicy one. Juicy. Juicy, juicy. I done ate all my food. Before I go, we're gonna do this ASMR. Before I go, we're gonna do this ASMR pour. Alright, let's get into it. Cheers. Oh, that tastes so good. I'll put that right there. Anyways, thank you guys so much for watching this video from the beginning to the end. Please make sure that you consider subscribing right now. And don't be afraid to be in the comment section. Let me know how your day is. If you ever had a situation similar happen to one of your pet dogs. If you got your Christmas shopping out of the way. And if you like seafood boils. Just chop it up. Let me know. Let me see you in the comment section. You know what I'm saying? Because the comment section is where we get lit. And don't forget to click your notification bell so you guys can be notified whenever I drop new content. If you like this video, thumbs it up and share it out because sharing is caring. And I will see you guys in the next upload. I love you guys. Be safe. Bye.